In this video, I'll show you how to use Base44 inside ChatGPT. This is an incredibly powerful integration that can significantly streamline your no-code app development workflow. Before creating apps with vibe coding tools like Base44, most people typically use ChatGPT to plan their apps and brainstorm all the feature ideas they want to include. As you might know, whenever you're building apps using vibe coding platforms, it's absolutely crucial to plan your app properly and generate a well-thought-out prompt. This ensures you can build exactly what you want without wasting time or credits. If you don't plan your app before giving the AI your prompt, you end up going back and forth making changes, which wastes a lot of time as well as credits, and those credits cost you real money. So proper planning is essential. By integrating Base44 directly inside ChatGPT, they've made this entire process even easier, faster, and more seamless than ever before. Now you can plan, brainstorm, and build all within the same interface without constantly switching between applications. To get started, all you need to do is click on the first link in the description. This link will take you straight to the official Base44 website, where you can claim 25 credits absolutely free when you sign up. These credits will help you get started with building your first few projects without spending any money. Once you're on the Base44 website, you simply need to click on Build Now, and it will ask you to sign up. Simply enter your credentials, complete the registration process, and log into your account. Now, to use Base44 inside ChatGPT, the first thing you need to do is open your ChatGPT account. Once you're logged in, look at the left sidebar where you'll see an option called Apps. You simply need to click on it, and it will take you to the Apps Marketplace where you can connect various third-party applications with ChatGPT. But since we specifically want to connect Base44, you simply need to search for Base44 in the search bar right at the top of the page. As you can see, we have the Base44 app appearing right over here in the search results. Simply click on it and then click on the Connect option that appears. Now, you'll see an option that says Allow Memories and Chats. This feature will basically allow ChatGPT to reference relevant chats and memories when sharing data with Base44 for more helpful and contextual responses. This ensures that the AI-generated apps are more relevant to what you've discussed and searched for before in your chat history. You can either toggle this option on or off according to your personal preference and privacy concerns. For this demonstration, I'll toggle it on to get the most helpful responses. Then simply click on Connect Base44 to proceed with the authorization. Now you'll be taken to an authorization page where it will ask you to confirm whether you want to connect Base44 with your ChatGPT account. This connection will allow ChatGPT to create and modify apps in your Base44 account, as well as view your existing apps. Now, there's one very important thing that you need to make sure of before proceeding. You must be logged in with the same email address on both ChatGPT and Base44. Once you've confirmed that you're using the same email for both accounts, simply click on Allow, and within a few moments, you'll see a confirmation message that says you've authorized ChatGPT with permission to access your Base44 account. As you can see, it now says Base44 is now connected. The integration is complete and ready to use. To start building apps using this integration, simply click on New Chat to begin a fresh conversation. Now, before we actually create any app on Base44 using ChatGPT, let's first plan out what we want to build. This planning phase is crucial for getting the best possible results and avoiding wasted credits. So let's say I want to build a note-taking app. I'll start by entering a prompt like, "Help me build a note-taking app. What features should I include?" And then click on Enter. Now I'll let ChatGPT brainstorm and plan the entire app structure for me. As you can see, ChatGPT has noted several core features that our MVP must have. First, we have notes management, where users can create, edit, and delete notes. Then we have organization features, where you can create folders, use tags to categorize notes, and also pin your favorite notes for quick access. We also have the search feature, which is essential for finding specific notes quickly. Beyond that, it has also recommended several intermediate features, such as cloud storage for syncing across devices, security features like password protection, rich text formatting options for better note styling, and the ability to attach attachments like images or files to your notes. It's also suggested some advanced features that will make our apps stand out from competitors in the market. It even has mentioned some important details about UX features to ensure the app is user-friendly, along with some unique ideas to differentiate our app from other note-taking applications in the market. It's even provided suggestions about tech stacks and implementation strategies, so this is a very comprehensive and solid starting point to build our note-taking application. Now, in a real project, you can keep asking ChatGPT follow-up questions and continue refining your plan until you reach the point where you're confident and know exactly what you want to build. You can discuss specific design preferences, user flows, edge cases, and technical requirements, all before invoking Base44 to build anything. But for this demonstration purpose, I'll move forward with building the MVP version to show you how the entire process works. Now, before we ask ChatGPT to create our app, we need to invoke Base44 in the chat. This is a crucial step that activates the integration. To do that, all you need to do is type the @ symbol on your keyboard inside the chat box. As you can see, when you do this, a drop-down menu appears with several different options. Here we have Base44 listed, along with any other apps that you've connected inside ChatGPT. I'll simply select Base44 from this drop-down menu. As you can see, Base44 is now connected with this particular chat conversation. Now I can simply prompt it by typing something like, "Build me the MVP version of this," and then click on Enter. And here's where the magic happens. As you can see, it has immediately started working on building our app. We just have to wait for a few moments, and you can already see it says, "I've started creating your note-taking app." It takes a few minutes. You can watch the progress and edit your app in the Base44 editor as well. The best part about this entire workflow is that it automatically takes the entire context from ChatGPT's memory, as well as from the current chat conversation that we're having. As you can see, I simply gave it a very brief prompt like "Build me the MVP version of this," without telling it extensive details about what "this" refers to, and it automatically took the entire context of our previous conversation and knows exactly what to build. This integration has made our job so much easier when it comes to planning and brainstorming an idea before we actually build it. The major advantage of using Base44 inside ChatGPT is that you don't waste your time or credits going back and forth with feature modifications inside Base44 itself. Instead, you've already finalized everything in the planning stage. If I click on this Base44 editor link and then click on Open Link, it takes me straight to our Base44 account, where it's actively creating our note-taking app in real time. We'll wait some time until it completes the entire creation process. As you can see, the building process is underway. Let me go back to ChatGPT while we wait. Alright, so it looks like our app has been created. Now I have two options appearing right over here: Open in New Tab and Edit App. Let me simply click on Open in New Tab, and it opens our newly created note-taking app right over here inside a new browser tab. And as you can see, even at first glance, it looks very clean, minimalistic, and professional. The design is sleek, and the interface appears to be well organized. So let's actually test it out and see how well it functions. Let me try creating a note. If I simply click on this plus icon here at the top, we have the option to enter our note title. By default, it says untitled, so let me enter grocery as the title of our first note. Below that, I can also add a tag to categorize what this note is about. I'll add the tag home, since this is a personal household task. Now, in the main text area, let me start adding some items to our grocery list. I'll type milk, vegetables, eggs, chicken. I can keep on adding different grocery items to my list as needed. The interface is very intuitive and easy to use. Once I'm done with this note, I can simply create another new note. Let me click on the plus icon again. This time, I'll create a note called Tasks and add it to a new tag called Work, since these will be professional tasks. Then in the note content, I can add different tasks such as edit video, write script, brainstorm video ideas. Then I'll save this note as well. As you can see, we now have multiple notes created in our application. On the left sidebar, we can view all of our notes in an organized list view, and it looks super clean, minimalistic, and professional. Exactly what you'd expect from a modern note-taking application. We also have the date displayed on which each note was created, along with the corresponding tag for easy categorization. Additionally, we have the option to pin our important notes right at the top of the list for quick access. We also have a delete option available. If I click on the delete button, that particular note will be permanently removed from our app. You can also use the search feature to search for a particular note if you have multiple notes already created. This is a great starting point for our note-taking app, and it looks super cool and professional. The basic functionality is all there and working smoothly. Now, if I go back to ChatGPT, we also have the Edit App option right over here. If I click on it, it takes me straight to the Base44 official website where we can continue making modifications and adding features to this app. Let's say I want to add even more features to enhance this application. I can simply prompt this, add a feature to add images to our notes, and then click on Enter. Now we just need to wait for a few seconds for Base44 to process this request and implement the new functionality. Alright, so it looks like the image feature has been successfully added to our app. Now let's test it out and see how it works. If I click on one of our existing notes or create a new one, as you can see right at the bottom of the note editor, we now have an option to add an image. This is the new feature we just requested. If I click on the image upload button, I can select an image from my PC. Let me choose one of our video thumbnails from a previous project. As you can see, it's uploading the image to our note. And here we have it. Our thumbnail from one of our previous videos is now embedded in the note. Now I can enter a description, such as thumbnail design, and give it a title like video production, and then save this note as well. Let me go back to our main notes view. Here we have our new note with the image attachment. So in this way, you can keep on adding features to your Base44 app incrementally, building it up piece by piece according to your needs and preferences. You can continue refining and improving your application until it has all the functionality you desire. Once you're completely done creating and customizing your app, you can easily publish it on Base44 to make it live and accessible on the internet. To do that, all you need to do is click on the Publish button right at the top of the Base44 interface. As you can see, here we have the URL of our web app displayed. We can even click on Edit URL and make changes to customize it according to our preference. For now, I'll keep it set to the default URL. And once I click on Publish App, we have options for our app visibility settings. Right now, the default setting is that it requires login, which means users need to authenticate before accessing the app. Let's say I do not want it to have a login requirement. You can certainly keep the login option enabled if you want an extra layer of security for your application and want to track individual users. But for demonstration purposes, I will simply select Public, No Login Required, and then click on Publish App. And as you can see, within just a few seconds, our app has been successfully published and is now live on the internet. If I click on Open in New Tab, here we have our app completely working and publicly accessible. Now you can create more notes, organize them with tags and folders, and even create other apps that you like using Base44. ChatGPT can always be your starting point for planning and brainstorming before building. So that was the complete workflow of using Base44 inside ChatGPT. I hope you've now got a clearer understanding of how powerful this integration truly is. And keep in mind, this is just the free plan that we've been using throughout this demonstration. The free plan comes with 25 free credits if you sign up through the link provided in the description below. These credits are generous enough to build a few projects and test out the platform. However, you might have noticed that there's a small watermark that says Built with Base44 right at the bottom of our published app. To remove this branding and make the app completely your own, you simply need to upgrade to a paid plan. Although the free plan offers generous credits to get started, most of the advanced features are locked behind a paywall. To access all the premium features and remove limitations, you simply need to click on the Upgrade option right at the top of your dashboard. Right now, they're running a limited time offer as well, where they're offering a 44% discount on yearly plans. This is a significant savings opportunity that you should consider if you're planning to use Base44 long term. As you can see, they have 4 different plans to choose from: Starter, Builder, Pro, and Elite. Let me break down the pricing for you so you can make an informed decision. The starter plan normally costs $29 per month, but with the current discount, it comes down to just $16 per month when billed yearly. The builder plan normally costs $40 per month, but right now, with the offer, it's available for just $23 per month on the yearly plan. The Pro plan normally costs $80 per month, but with the 44% discount, it costs you just $45 per month when you choose the yearly billing option. The Elite plan is the most comprehensive option and normally costs $160 per month, but right now with the limited time offer, you can get it for $90 per month on the yearly plan. These are all yearly plans, which means you pay for the entire year up front and get the discounted monthly rate. You can select any one of these plans based on your needs and budget. However, I would personally recommend that you go with the Builder plan as it offers the most value for most users. It includes all the essential features that you need to build professional applications without being too expensive, and it removes the Base44 branding from your apps. The Builder plan strikes the perfect balance between features and affordability. So you can select any of these plans and click on Subscribe to Builder or whichever plan you've chosen. It will then ask you whether you want to select the yearly plan or the monthly plan. I highly recommend you go with the yearly plan if you're planning to use Base44 for the long term, as the savings are substantial. However, you can also go with the monthly plan if you have a limited budget or want to test it out for a shorter period first. Once you've made your selection, click on Continue to Checkout, which will take you straight to the secure checkout page where you can complete your purchase. Now, I also have a special bonus for you, an exclusive discount code that will help you save even more money on top of the existing discount. On the left side of the checkout page, you'll see an option to add a promotion code. Simply click on it and a text field will appear. Enter the code TAFT in all capital letters and then click on Apply. Wait for a few seconds for the code to be validated and applied to your purchase. As you can see, you now get an additional 10% discount, which saves you an extra $5. This is a great way to maximize your savings on an already discounted plan. On the right side of the checkout page, you can select one of the payment methods. You can either pay with your credit card or directly through your bank account. I recommend you go with the bank payment option if it's available in your country, as it often offers an extra $5 cashback or rewards, saving you even more money. Once you've selected your preferred payment method, complete the payment procedure, enter your payment details securely, and confirm your purchase. After that, you can immediately start building and publishing unlimited apps on Base44 with all the premium features unlocked. So that was the complete workflow of using Base44 inside ChatGPT. I hope you've now got a clear understanding of how powerful this integration truly is.